Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Crazy Dog here. I wanted to do just a very quick video here while I decrypt some of the Engrams that I've got over the course of the last few days and even the last few weeks. Now, I do want to mention first and foremost, I'm by no means a power player. I have one character only, and I do only play, maybe a handful of times a week. Not doing a lot of raids. I do what I can, but again, I've got a family, I've got a little one, I work nights, and I don't really work the same schedule as a lot of my friends that have the availability to play at night, maybe where, night is typically where I'm at work. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go through and decrypt some of these. Now, I'm not sure whether or not any of them will even decrypt into new gear at all, but my hopes are, if they don't, at least it should level up my Cryptarch to give me a package to be able to grant me, hopefully, some new gear. We're also going to visit the new Monarchy vendor as well as the Vanguard vendor and take a look to see if we can't buy any new gear. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. So right away you can see we did get a new piece of gear. Let's take a quick look just to see what that is. Which is not a new piece of gear. Alright, so let's have a look and see what we got so far. Now, as far as primaries are concerned, Suros, pretty turdy. Time on target, have a few of those, and yeah, so nothing really worth our while here. Looking at the special weapons, we did get the longbow. Now, the longbow is actually really good. The main perks here, well, first off, actually, one of the main things to concentrate on here is it's a sniper rifle with 5 bullets in the magazine, which is fantastic. We have Mulligan, and kills with this weapon have a chance to grant bonus reserve ammo. What else we have? High caliber rounds, armor piercing rounds. So yeah, so not a bad haul. We can see here as well, we have the opportunity to bring it up to the next level through Ascend, and that's actually brand new with the House of Wolves today. Pretty turd for the heavy. Titan helm. Regular legendary gauntlets. So not looking too good. So I did get all old gear, but that's alright. I mean, it's not a big deal. I was kind of hoping that we'd actually have the Cryptarch leveled up, but it doesn't appear to be the case. So what I want to do is, let's go ahead and let's go down here. And we're going to visit the Vanguard vendor first, because I want to see how far away I am from actually leveling that for something for the postmaster, sorry.
How can I help?
So they've got the new gear. You can see this is light level 36 plus. And if we take a look at it here, so these ascend up as well. It's strange not to see any perks on them. Let's see how this looks. That actually looks hella nice. Some boots. We're going to leave that for now. I just wanted to see what she had. But actually, let's go back. So I want to see if I'm able to sell my Vanguard commendations to her. So I do have a few. If we use these, you can see we're leveling up very, very quickly. It's 250 reputation points per turn in. These are not necessary at all anymore for weapon purchases, so there's honestly no reason at all to keep them. And you can see now I do believe I have something at the postmaster. Actually, let's take a look at the Crucible. So you can see same gear. I'm not too concerned with what they have. I'm actually going to take a look at my vendor that I prefer out of the three, which is New Monarchy.
Hi, Guardian.
talk.
Now, with the new monarchy, I'm going to first turn in the Crucible accommodations. You're going to see this is going to power level up very quickly as well. And I'm going to keep the rest of them just in case I happen to be close to a level up with another vendor. And let's see what they have for sale. So all brand new weapons, you can see they actually start at 331. So the Vindicator 9. Let's take a look and see what this has for us. So Reforge ready. So all of the brand new weaponry as well has the opportunity to be reforged or re-rolled. Ascend, so again, it will have the opportunity to go up. All of that's pretty standard. Battle Runner, that's pretty good. That's going to give you a little bit more agility. Skip rounds. A small bore's okay. I'm not a big fan of auto rifles. I don't like low impact weapons. So I think we'll pass on that one. I do want to buy a weapon. 10-shot magazine. So that's the Red Hand 9. I already have that from the last time around. It's actually one of my go-tos. It's pretty fantastic. Triple tap. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. So that's not too bad. So again, still not fantastic. Judgment. I wish that was Arc. Now, where this is mainly Fallen, again, I haven't played it. This is the first time I've actually turned on the expansion. I will be on later on tonight. But I want to try to focus primarily on Arc weaponry. And the only reason for that is, again, it is primarily Fallen when you take a look at the DLC or the expansion, whatever you want to call it. And with the Fallen, you're looking at a majority of the time they have Arc burn on them, or Arc shields, or whatever you want to call it. So we want to try to focus all of our concentration here on Arc weaponry, if at all possible. I could absolutely be wrong, but that's where I'm going to throw all my chickens there. Heavy machine gun, rocket launcher, no tracking or anything. So I mean, they're decent weapons. What I'm wondering, if I go in and I'm just working on leveling this, I mean, I might as well just ascend one of my good weapons up, something that I know is good. I will need the Etheric Light, but I don't know. I think my weaponry is good where it is right now. As far as all of this is concerned, again, I'm going to use majority what I have right now. I do have enough marks to buy at least 2 pieces of gear, or piece of gear and a weapon, so I'm not overly concerned right now about wasting it. I don't want to be hasty, because again, I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be with maxed out 331 weapons right now, and I'd rather bring up one of my weapons that I know I love and trust to a higher level than to get used to something, find out I don't really like it, and then still be on the grind to get that one that I like, kind of up from there. So let's take a look and see what we can turn here. So we've got all of our ascendant energies and everything. These are all able to be converted. Now this is kind of cool. I like that.
Do not stop fighting.
So let's just check the postmaster. I guess that's the only other thing that we have to do right now. And guys, this is it. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Actually, let's see if there's any new shaders too. Not that I need one, but
All right then.
nope.
So long, Guardian.
So no new shaders, at least purchasable shaders. I'm sure there's going to be shader drops. Really excited to do the Nightfall tonight. I woke up this morning extra early, dropped off the young blood to school, went to hop on. There was no Nightfall. It's very disappointing. I can see why they did it. Honestly, it kind of sucks because it's forcing people who maybe can't afford the expansion right now to either get it or live without their buff for the week, which I think is kind of a dick move, but I don't know.
Checking now.
Okay, so we got a Sparrow.
All done, all done.
So I do want to see the sparrow first. He's just a regular sparrow, but that's kind of cool. I love my time breaker. I don't think I'll ever change it. And what else is it that I got? I got a helm, didn't I? Yeah. And that would be hunter. So I guess now would be the time to maybe roll a second character. I mean, I've got a lot of Titan and hunter gear. So I don't want to. Again, I don't want to hate the game, guys. That's the only thing. Like, I see a lot of people running 3 characters or running 2 solid characters, and they don't mind it. I hardly have enough time to play 1 character, and the last thing I want to do is run through all of the activities and then fucking hate the fact that I have to run through them again with a second character. I may do it though, I don't know. I may get bored. It may be easier to power level as well and level quickly now that there's another expansion, to see if maybe I could get people to carry me through if I'm just on the cusp of being too low. I do have a lot of gear right now for other classes to take away some of the grind. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're going to cut this off for here. It's very unfortunate that I didn't get any new gear. I got a lot of gear potentially for other characters for future use. But it was good to take a look kind of on my own time before I play with the boys tonight to see what everything looks like. I kind of wish I had have decrypted all of that at the reef. I don't know if that would have made a difference. Fucking shit on my face if it does. That sucks, but I'm sure I'll find that out either the easy way or the hard way tonight. But for now, we're signing off, guys. I may record later on, may not. So if I do, stay tuned for that video. If not, stay tuned for the next. Again, please like, subscribe, and favorite. And we out.